Hey everyone. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. So I am back from vacation and I wanted to give you guys an update. I did a weekly update before I left, but I decided not to upload it because it was kind of short and it wasn't much going on since I was preparing to leave. So I figured I'd do it when I come back. So I'm going to talk about some things that I worked on while I was on vacation and also some things I want to work on this week, as well as what I brought back with me from vacation, and some things that were waiting on me when I got back. So, the first thing, I did some of my homework before I left, and I just wanted to show you guys how far I got. And so here it is. This is from the color palette challenge that we are working on. And I'm almost done with the cube. I just have a little bit more to go on this side and about half to go on this side. And I did decide that I am going to, let me zoom in so you guys can see. I am going to do the parts that I left white. I'm going to use a metallic gold. I haven't figured out which gold. I have some options. I have my gold palette here, and I was looking at this dark gold. I think that would be really nice, or maybe one of these two. Probably this one, because this one has some really fine gold glitter within it. So probably one of these two. I don't think these would match the palette very well for the cube. And this one just seems kind of like a plain gold. I think this one has more pop to it, as you can kind of see, this one versus this one. So I might go with this one. I also have options in my other palette. This one I was looking at, but I feel like it's too dark. And so I also was leaning towards maybe a brown. So I haven't quite figured out which one. A brown option could work as well, but I'm not really sure yet. But that part I will do last, since I like to try and do my metallics and glitter last. So I'm not really sure yet either what I'm gonna do with these vine things, but once I finish my homework, I will be filming the next part, which is the bull. So stick around for that. Well, I mean the last part as far as pencil work goes, and then we'll move into whatever we need metallic. So we'll do the bull and then these little guys probably in the same video. So that's what I worked on before I left. Let me zoom us back out. And while I was gone, I picked a page to work on inside of Magical Earth. This is the book I took with me, and this is the page I picked out. I showed you guys. I purposely started, I did his little arm, his little foot here, and I based this one before I left. So that way I had no choice but to work on this page because I had already started it. So here is what I did so far. And this, I took with me my Pablos. So this is all in Pablos. And I love how the rocks turned out. I kind of have an idea for the sky. And the background with all the sand, I'm probably going to use alcohol marker, and then I'll shade over it with pencil, because I don't want to do all of this in pencil. So I need to finish him. I still have a foot and like his back and a little bit of his tail to finish, and it's really not much more for me to go. I did write down the combos over here that I used for him, the rocks and the trees. So I'm gonna record those in my combo book. And yeah, so I thought I made some pretty good progress on this page, considering that I was doing other things while I was on vacation. So this is all I did. I made sure not to start anything else. There's nothing else colored in this page. When I finish that one though, I may start on this one. My mom, she wants this one in a frame. So I may start on this one. I'm gonna take my time on it though, so it turns out really good for her. And she would pick the page with the water. So I'm gonna figure out. I'll probably pick a nice color palette for it, and just color it really nice, and then package it really good and send it to her. But I really like this book actually. This one is really great. So that's what I was working on. And then on the art side, because you guys know I do also art as well, I did do some sketching. Most of my sketching was done while I was on the bus. So I worked on this page. This one up here was started already, and you guys can't really see it too much because it's still in pencil. But that one was kind of started already. I just refined it, and then I made a little shrimp monster. And I will talk about what's going on here in another video. But I did manage to get a whole spread page sketched out. I still would like to fill this sketchbook with color, so I am going through and I'm going over my sketches with line work, but I haven't really colored much. So, excuse me. So, everything may not be colored, like some simple sketches or certain sketches might not be colored. Just the stuff that I have lined. I need to go and maybe line work some of this. And I did get a little ink over here, but that's okay. It's fine. It's just a sketchbook. I need to do some line work there, get some coloring going on, because I want to practice with my alcohol markers. And I also want to see how colored pencil works in here too. This paper is really smooth, so I don't know. I might pick something small and do color pencil work in it. All right, so now let me get on to what I want to do this week. I might as well leave this open. So this week, before I move on and start sketching something else, because I do have an idea of what I want to sketch, I want to go through here and put line work. And what I mean when I say that is just go over my sketches with with ink. Before I put some color on it, I just want to make sure I put line work to everything that I want colored. So there are some things here that's needing line work, so I'm going to focus on that this week. I'll probably take it to work with me and try and get it done there. It's been really busy at work, but I still think I can get some of it done while at work. This page you can barely even see. It's just a bunch of face expressions that Miso is making. It's all in blue pencil. If I hold it like this, you can kind of see it. I probably won't line all of these, but I'll probably do most of them. And definitely want to line this one. I might turn some of these, like the scenery ones, into prints. I'm not sure yet. Some of them may get turned into stickers. I don't know. Right now it's just a rough idea. Me putting my ideas in here and getting them colored so I can practice on coloring. So this week I want to make sure I get some line work done in my sketchbook. And if possible, I do want to finish the page that I had started working on vacation. So I do want to work on this guy, and he may also get taken to work with me, so I can at least work on what I started. And definitely start on this sand. I might start on the sand tonight, pick out a color at least, because it is a lot of sand. And I might even use alcohol markers on the water, because I kind of have a little idea for the water. I don't know how I'm going to execute it just yet, but we'll see how that's going to work. But I want to finish the other parts first. I might do the water last. And then I have to figure out the sky and the little clouds and things that's going on there. But I want to I don't know if I'm going to finish it this week, but I do want to work on it some more, because I do want to start another page in the summer book that I got. And I want to make sure that I finish my homework this week so I can do the filming next week. And like I said, I knew this was going to roll over into July. So for July, we might skip color palette challenge for that month, but I do have something else that I want to work on. So, or maybe start it late. You guys let me know if you want me to do another one next month for July, or if you want to take a break and do something else. Because if we do one, it will be late, which will make the following one late, and so on and so forth. So I was thinking of just skipping it and then starting in August. So I definitely want to finish my homework. And I normally don't take this long on homework, but my vacation kind of put me back a little bit. But that's okay. It's almost done. I can probably get this done in a night, because it's just the shading. I'm not doing the metallic part as homework. That part will be done last. So my homework's almost done. So I do want to finish that. So those are the 3 main things that I want to work on this week. So these things will either go to work with me, or they're going to be sitting on my desk so I can look at it, and it can look at me, and it can get done. Another thing that I kind of couldn't wait to get back to finish working on is my Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. And I want to finish my strawberry page that I was working on. And so this will also be on my desk as well. And I think I showed you guys, I did finish these pages. Nicely done, I think. I kept the same palette colors as the previous one, but this one I'm changing it up a bit. So I do still have the other one. I will compare it as I go, but this one's getting changed up a bit. I skipped this page because it just seemed like a lot at the time, and I didn't want to do it right away. I'm kind of going in order, but it's kind of like I'm just turning the page, seeing how I feel about the page. If I don't want to do it, then I'm moving on to the next page, so on and so forth. So I'm kind of going in order, but also not really, if that makes any sense. And someone asked me if I was gonna color the cover. I am not. I'm leaving the cover just as is. I like it the way it is. The back side, I thought about it, but I'm gonna leave that the same as well. I'm just gonna color inside the book. So some of these pages I might turn into channel buddy colors, because there's a lot of flowers going on and things. So we'll see about that, because there's a lot of flowers, but I do want to complete this book. So I may need some help from you guys. So I don't want to pile a lot of things to do on myself for the week. So that's what I have planned. Now let's get into, I'm going to show you what I got when I got back. I'm not sure if the person wants to be, named as far as what I got. So I got a little birthday gift, and I got, they got me another Caran d'Ache pencil blender with the full blender. And my favorite is the pencil blender. I use it a lot, and this one is probably more than it's there. That's what it looks like. You know, it's getting very low. It's almost half. So I love this pencil to death. I use it a lot. So I was extremely happy when I seen that I got another one of these. I do still have my pencil blender, the full blender, but the pencil one is my favorite. So I'm gonna do my best not to open this until I use some of my other pencil blender. But if this one starts to get too small, then I already know myself. I'm gonna pop this one open because the pencil, I don't know, I think it's because it's round. I like the round feeling of it, but the full blender is hexagonal. So hexagonal. um so I don't know if that's why I don't use it as much. I'm not sure, but I do love the pencil. So I was super excited when I opened that, and thank you, because I love it to death. And the stickles, I had to bring out my book. This is the waterfall color, and it has, like, I want to say green and maybe some gold and a few, very few, kind of like almost maybe aqua color glitter inside. So I did swatch it. Let me just grab the swatch so you guys can see here. So it's gonna be this one right here, and I'm gonna take it out because the glare is not doing it justice at all. So it's gonna be this one right here underneath the red, and hopefully my light is doing it justice, but you can see like the green, different color green glitters in there. I hope I'm not too close. There, you can kind of see the green glitter. Very cool color. I love this color. It's giving like Christmas kind of vibes, and something that you can use maybe like to help with the snow, even though there's green glitter in it. I feel like you can use it on maybe snowflakes, and you can use it together with this mermaid tail, the second one here on the list with the purple, and even the one underneath it, the crystal. I think it would go good with those colors. So that's a lovely addition to my collection, and I really appreciate it. And another thing that I got, or that was gifted, was another pack of Astro Bright paper. I love this cardstock paper. I use this paper for well, I used to use it for my color pages too. I don't use it for my color pages anymore. Now I use it for like my swatch sheets, my color combo sheets. I use it for if I'm doing alcohol, what do you call it? Alcohol coloring. Then I will use it for that because it doesn't soak up a lot of the ink. So I love this paper. So I'm always looking for more paper to print my PDFs and stuff on. So love that. I love the Astro Bright paper. It's such a good paper. So those were some gifts that was waiting on me when I got back. So I am super appreciative, especially this. This is just lovely. Look at that glitter. You guys know I don't even like glitter, but the stickles I do like because it doesn't come off. So moving on. My mom gave me these. She accidentally ordered highlighters when she was trying to order some pens. And for some reason, she thought I told her to order these, but really I did not, so I'm not sure. I told her to order some pens by Mr. Pen, but I think when she seen Mr. Pen, she just assumed that these were the ones I was talking about. But they are some really good colors. Like, I'm going to use them for my journaling. And I just want to show you guys the colors really quick. Well, what is this before I can use it on here. So Here's the green, and it's like a almost like a brush tip kind of thing. Like it's, well, I don't want to say brush tip. It's flexible. So I'm just gonna show you guys the colors, and I'm gonna use them for my journaling, and I'll probably use them for like my, I'm also, well, I'll show you guys here in a second what I am working on, but these have such beautiful colors, and I am going to use them for mostly probably journaling, but I do have other ideas that I want to use them for. But look at these colors. They're nice. You guys know I like muted colors. They're not bright. They're not, you know, in your face, loud. They're nice and muted. And I was like, definitely, I'm all for it. So, especially that pink. Look how light that pink is. And I'll show you guys a close-up here in a second. Don't worry. Look how beautiful those are. So those are fun. I might as well leave that out just in case I need it for something else. So those are fun. I'm looking to use these. So this is by Mr. Pen. These are, I guess these are the new colors. And this is just the highlighter set. And I'm sure you can probably search them on Amazon. That's most likely where she got them from. And moving on, I got some more jelly rolls. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. So I got some metallic jelly rolls, but they're like the I guess like the dark, I think is what they were calling them or something like that. And so these are the colors. And there's like a black, a blue, a brownish color, a green, and a reddish color. And it says to write on dark paper. So let me see. I don't know if I have any dark paper. Let me check out. I probably should have did this way before anything, but you guys know how I am. Hang on a second. Let's see, dark paper. I do have some black. I mean, it's really huge. I can probably cut it down though. Let me, we'll just cut a piece. I don't think I'm gonna need this big of a sheet. So I'll probably cut it down some. I'll just cut a piece. You guys weren't expecting an arts and crafts show, but here we are. Okay, just gonna cut a small piece. I didn't need anything huge because it's only 5 colors in this set. All right, so we'll do it on white and we'll do it on black. So here's the black one on white. And we'll do it on black now. Okay, so on black, it almost looks white. You guys can see that. And then on the white paper, it almost looks gray. All right, so let's do blue. So there's blue. And then here's blue on, oh, it looks cool on the black paper. Okay. So if your coloring book has like a black background to it, they do write on black. All right, so here's the brown. So let's do brown. I mean, they write on white too, but I think this set looks better on black. And it's like a metallic kind of sheen to it. All right, let's do green. And then we'll do green on here. And I'm gonna do red too, just for the sake. Okay, green and red. All right. So there it is on black, and there it is on white. So that's this set, if anybody is curious. And you guys know I'm like, now I have like a whole little mini collection of them because I said I like them and everybody's just been getting them for me. So now I have a little mini collection of jelly rolls. It's awesome. So another set that this is the gold shadow. I don't know what this is. It says gold with color outline. So I guess it's gold with color outline, whatever that means. So let's see, we'll do it both on red and black because I don't know if it says best. Oh, actually no, it says best on white uncoated paper, so I guess we won't do it on black. Okay, so we have pink, so let's do pink. And we have purple, green, oh, I think I see what they're talking about. Okay, blue, and I guess this is gray, maybe? Question mark? Okay. So if you turn it, you can see it has like a gold shine to it. Oh, it's like a gray gold because when you turn it this way, it's gray, but when you turn it this way, it's gold. But check that out. That's pretty cool. So it's like, okay, so it's gold, right? But on the outside of it, like if you look at pink, there's a very thin layer of color, but it's mainly gold. But I guess that's why they call it shadow, because the color is more like the shadow or like the shading part of it, but the ink is gold. That's a pretty cool gimmick. I like that. I like these. Not sure how I'm gonna use them just yet, but I do like them. That's pretty cool. Okay. I also, one of my main reasons was to go to the pen store, and I'm gonna start off with this crappy pencil. This is the Prismacolor Verithin, but this is like the artist one. So you have red on one side, blue on the other. I have not used this yet. So I was trying to sharpen the blue side because I wanted to use the blue, and there is no lead. I don't know what's going on, but there is no lead on the blue side. The red side sharpened okay, but this pencil was about this long. So all I did was sharpen it, and I've not used it yet. But I'm going to show you guys the red side works nicely. I would like to show you the blue side, but it's non-existent. And I keep sharpening it, but it doesn't, there's no... It just keeps getting longer, but there is no pencil part to it. So I don't know what happened or what's going on with it, but I just even tried to cut it to see, but there's no graphite. There's no, I don't know what's happening, but there's no blue. So it's only red. So that was a waste because this pencil was like $2 and some change, and to not get what you pay for is kind of annoying, but I still keep it in my thing because I do sketch with red, but it's just annoying that it didn't, you know, do anything. But anyway, now moving forward to the fun stuff, I got some more lead for my pencil, and I picked this up because it's 4H. So it's like the harder lead, it's not the soft lead, and it's also smudge proof. So I was like, yes, please. And you get 40 pieces, and it's by Uni. I love Uni's lead. So you get 40 pieces, and it's cool. You open it, you slide it up, and then you can pop this backwards and just grab whatever piece of lead you need. But I should have picked up 2 of these. I really should have, but next time I go back, or if my mom goes, I'll have her pick me up another one. But I sketch mostly with red or blue, so it's okay. I think that'll last me until probably the next time I get around there. And I also picked up another Pigma Micron pen, and I got this one in pink. It had a color name on the box that they were in, and I should have remembered the name because it's not on here. But anyway, this is 0.5 in pink. And I use these for my sketches. I'll outline in them because they are waterproof. So if I want to use like a cool outline or something like that in a different color besides black, then that's what I use those for. And I also picked up 2 more Zebra Sarasa clip pens. These are my second favorite pens, and so I have them in gray, blue, brown right now. Actually, I have 2 blues. I also have 2 browns because one of them is getting dangerously low, and my mom got me another one. But these are the colors I usually have, and they're usually pretty dark and muted. So this time I was like, well, let me get a few brighter colors. So I got like this mint green. It still has the ball on it, but the color of the ink is the color of what you see here is the color it writes, believe it or not. And I did get this very light blue. This one doesn't have the ball on it, so we'll do this one. So we'll just call it light blue. And as you can see, the color of the ink is the color of the barrel there. So these are awesome. My second favorite pen, so I got 2 of those. And I also picked up 2 of the Uniball 1. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, this one is a newer color. This one's in 0.5. They had like they have them in like different, I guess, sets. So this one is part of like the coffee or the cafe set. So this one is like cappuccino brown, and we're just gonna put cat brown. And look at that, it's such a nice light brown. And I got these are mostly for like when I'm journaling and things like that. And I don't remember what set this was, but this is green black. And this one, the first one was in 0.5. This one is in 0.38. This is what I mostly write in. But if it's 0.38 is not available, I'll go 0.4 or 0.5. I usually don't get anything bigger than this. So in this one, I have their main. This one is, I think it's supposed to be refillable, but I'm not 100% sure how. But this is F gray, and this one is 0.38. This is my main one. I don't know why I call it my main one. I guess it's because, like I said, this one's supposed to be refillable. I don't know if these are, but this one is supposed to be refillable. I don't know how to refill it or which ink to get it for, so I don't use this one that much. And then my mom got me this one. This one is poppy red. This one is in 0.38. So eventually I would love to have all the colors of the Uni ones as well, but they have a lot of colors. So there's that. And I also got a new ruler. This one is not plastic. The one I have is plastic, my original one. And so I wanted one that's not plastic, that's not gonna move around on me a lot. But I did get another plastic one that feels a lot more durable. than my other plastic one. And I got both of these from Daiso. So they were like $1 and some change, I think. So I keep this one on my desk, and this one goes in my new art pencil case. This one's much bigger than my other one, so I keep my art supply, well, not supplies, but my sketchbook stuff in here now. This is a Hello Kitty, I think it was. No, well, not Hello Kitty, Sanrio, rather, because you got Cinnamon Roll here, and then you got, I keep wanting to call him Pistachio, but that's not his name, but it does start with a P. But, yeah, so I got this because I needed something bigger, because I keep getting more stuff to put in my pencil case, and it's not fitting in there. So I did get that. FYI, sorry this video's so long. We're already at like 30 minutes, so I hope you guys don't mind. Also in the pen store, me and my niece got cute little stickers. So I got this one, and it's actually made of like bamboo. So it's like, you can hear it, it's like a bamboo sticker. I got the little Shiba Inu drinking the boba, and I think my niece, I think she got a koi fish. It was like a yin and yang koi fish or something she got. I can't remember, but there's him. He's cute. I don't know where to stick him though, so right now he is just there because I don't know where to put him. So moving on, me and mom went to Walmart, and I seen they have like, her Walmart is so much better than our Walmart here. They had like a whole section of these Crayola Art and Edge books, and I was holding off so I can open it with you guys. And so I am a huge anime fan, so when I seen the Boku no Hero Academia one, I was like, yes please, because this anime is so funny to me. And Bakugo is my favorite. That's this guy right here. He's so just loud and ready to go all the time. And so he's my favorite. So it comes with 28 pages and a poster. So I couldn't wait to open this with you guys, and I might do like a flip through of it, just a flip. I don't want to do it here because it's like, this video is already long, but it comes with a poster, and here is the short version of it if you guys want to see. On the back side, you probably can't really see, but I will do a flip through of it, and it comes with the poster. I can't wait to put that somewhere. So moving on. Also, we were in like this little shop, and again, I like anime, and Naruto is one of my favorites. So I got like this Ichiraku ramen candy, and Ichiraku ramen is one of the places, it's Naruto's favorite place to eat his ramen noodles. That's Naruto, for those who don't know. And I don't know what the candy tastes like. It's probably just regular like sugar candy or something like that, or fruit punch flavor. It usually is, but I just got it for collectible purposes. And the last little thing that I got is this Donatella blind box. So they are, you get to choose, well, you don't get to choose, but you get one of these 4 in here, and you don't know which one you're getting until you open the box. And I chose this one because they're all really cute. I think my favorite is the waffle, and then maybe this one, and then maybe the super one, but I like the waffle. And they're keychains, so I thought I would open them with you guys. So let's open it and see which one we get. I'm excited. I love blind boxes, but I try not to get them so much because they are addicting. Let me tell you how addicting they are. So let's see which one we get. Oh, look we got the Super Donatello one. Okay. So how cute is this? And it's like, I thought it was going to be like a hard one, but it's actually a plushy one. So adorable. And these are at Daiso. I think it was like $4 or $3.99 or something like that. And it's very soft. And this is what I mean by addicting, because now I want to go and get the other three, or try to get the other three. Um, and it's really soft. And like this part is like her little visor. How cute. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to be like the rare one of the box. So it's kind of cool that we pulled the rare one like right out the gate. Even though the rare one isn't my favorite, the waffle one is. But I mean, we pulled the rare one, so awesome, right? Um, I kind of, maybe Sunday I will go and get another one, and we'll open it together on live. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on, what I've been into, and what is coming up. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. This weekly update was pretty long, but I wanted to kind of cram everything into one. And I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.